Hey guys, Dr. Kosterman here with Kosterman Chiropractic Center in Cary, and we're continuing the theme in this video series about your posture, right? So we're talking about posture in this video series, and this one in particular we're talking about why would we take x-rays in some cases to assess your posture. And it's very key, and once you see it, you understand it. So when we think about your spine, from the front it should be nice and straight. That gives us its strength or its rigidity. When you look at it from the side, our spine should have a series of curves. And those curves, when they're there, you have good posture. When you start to lose those curves, you start to compress discs or, tighten up muscles, or the ligaments change, or things just get irritated. The muscles, the nerves, the tendons, the ligaments, all of it starts to change. So if we can assess and see, take a picture of your spine or your neck by chance to assess your posture, we can see if you have that healthy 42-degree curve that I say looks like a banana. That curve's in there for a reason. It helps to absorb force. Right? If I take the suspension out of your vehicle and you don't have that curve in there, it's going to beat you to death. We've all seen that person who's in like a lowrider car riding down the road and they're just bumping all over the place. So these curves help us absorb force. They're there for a reason, but it can also give us an indication of how you're suffering or why you're suffering from bad posture if you have it. And then we can get some more data underneath as to what we need to do to address it. Continuing down the spine, you should have a reverse curve of kyphosis in your thoracic spine, not too much and not too little, right? And then in the lower spine, we want to see the lower back. Is there any pre-existing hip arthritis that's pushing you forward? Do you have degeneration in your lower lumbar spine? Have you lost that curve in your lower back? And why? So we can assess what's going on, how we can tailor your care to it. And is it just a spinal thing? Is it muscle? Is it both? Is it disc? So we can assess it from there. The other thing we look at when we're looking at your x-rays is, how are you from the front? Right? Or is it just a muscle issue, or is it a spinal issue as well? So then we can tailor our care to address those issues specifically to you. Do you have any pre-existing scoliosis that's disturbing your posture? Well, that's a spinal thing. You can exercise till the cows come home, but you're going to have to address the spinal component too. So after we see these x-rays, if we need them, we can get an accurate depiction of if it's soft tissue, if it's hard tissue, if it's a combination of both, and then we can tailor your care to address your posture in the right way. Maybe it's some chiropractic care, maybe it's some foams, some spinal molding foams that we have you lay on at home that everyone hates, by the way, but they're fantastic, right? To help just encourage those curves back into your spine, we can tailor it. But like the chart says in our x-ray room, to see is to know, not to see is to guess, and we will never guess about your health. So if you have any questions about your posture, come and see us at Kosterman Chiropractic. We would love to help. Come and see us. See you in the next video.